Our next question is from Nidhish, who's writing in from Prague in the Czech Republic, and he has moved to Prague from Bengaluru not too long back, I believe, and he's got KPIT Tech that he's holding for a period of 2 to 3 years, or he intends to hold. He's holding 50 shares with a small loss, about 2% or thereabouts. The stock is up and about in trade today, though. So what should he do? The entire space in focus, though, Rajesh, would you say a hold on KPI Tech is a call?
Yes, one can continue to hold, although it's in IT space, but it operates in a niche space of auto software. Two companies are basically into that, KPIT and Tata Tech. It's doing very well, KPIT. One can continue to hold, seen a lot of correction. The numbers are still good, order book is good. One can continue to hold.
Okay, so that's the view with regards to where KPIT Tech is concerned. Our next question is from Kavita, who's writing in from Ohio, USA, and she has purchased 15,000 IDBI bank shares at 89.9 a piece. Wants to know whether she should continue to hold it for the next 3 years or not. Rajesh, what's the view like?
See, if I talk of valuations are on optimum level. The only trigger being the disinvestment, which has been talked about so many times in the recent past. If something of that sort happened, that can be a trigger. Otherwise, at these levels, I think the valuations are on an optimum level. Unless some surprising numbers come out, I think there might not be any big upsides from these levels. So if you're hoping for a disinvestment in the long term, then you can continue to hold. Otherwise, there are better opportunities in the banking space as such. Maybe a HDFC Bank or a Kotak would be a better choice in the private sector space, or in PSU basket, you have likes of State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, Bank of Maharashtra doing very well.
Yeah, quite a few of them, in fact, are doing well in the banking space. Speaking of the financial space, our next question is from Shrishel, who's writing in from RPC Layout, he says, in Bengaluru. And he was lucky enough to get 5 lots of Bajaj Housing Finance from the IPO. And he's obviously sitting in good profits right now. Let's pull up, if we can, the gain since IPO for Bajaj Housing Finance. Of course, the stock has given up some ground, if I remember correctly, but it's still a healthy gain. There you go. So 85% or thereabouts from that issue price of 70 rupees per share. Should you hold on if you've got a long-term perspective? Rajesh, the question is for you.
It's a buy from our side. Despite the fact that from 70 odd rupees of IPO price, it's almost trading at 130 odd rupees. But still, it's doing very well. The CAGR growth in the AUM has been very well. The numbers are exciting. And the best part is, as we talked just now, sometimes back, that with interest rate being cut, the housing space is doing very well, especially the housing finance companies. So considering the growth in the AUM and the CAGR growth it has company has shown, I think for a target of 170, 180 or in the next 12 to 18 months, one can continue long. And the other one in this space could be LIC Housing Finance. These two companies in the housing finance space is looking very exciting.